Hey you guys, so I am back with another video, and in this video I want to keep it kind of like chill, relaxed, informal, and just kind of give you guys a quick hair update because I feel like I haven't really done one in a while. And you guys know, if you watch my last vlog, I told you guys that I pretty much chopped my hair off, and I kind of went a little in depth with the video, but not really. So I just kind of wanted to touch base more as far as my overall hair journey this year, and I guess like my plans for 2016, and of course if I regret coloring my hair or not. So I feel like if I was to compare my hair journey from last year to this year, I would definitely say it has been a whirlwind of an experience, because I feel like last year I pretty much knew what my goal was, what my plan was, and I pretty much stuck to it. You guys know I did protective styling for a year. I did the no heat challenge for a year. I pretty much was eating healthy, working out, doing all those wonderful things. And I kind of felt like once I moved to Ohio back in March, my whole behavior and my lifestyle and the way I did things completely changed. And I just kind of felt like my hair took a hit. My hair took a hit in that aspect, and I just kind of felt like, you know, it was definitely a learning experience for me. I think things kind of went south for me when I moved to Ohio because, of course, number one, I didn't have a hairdresser, and number two, I didn't have like a set schedule per se, as far as, okay, every Monday and Sunday I'm going to deep condition my hair, or on this day I'm going to do this day I'm going to do that. I didn't have anything. And I told you guys that I wanted to color my hair, which I did. And I kind of felt like with me not having a set schedule and with me not having a set regimen, coloring my hair probably wasn't the best decision to make, because you guys know, if you color your hair, that is a huge undertaking in the aspect of maintenance. And you know, I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to color my hair because I was getting so bored with my jet black hair. Of course, my hair has been black forever, and I did color my hair once, but it wasn't like me bleaching my hair. It was just more of like, you know, like I have highlights here and there. So me bleaching my hair was totally different for me, and it was a totally different avenue for me to take. And of course, like, I did my research and I pretty much knew, okay, I have to maintain my hair, I have to keep my hair conditioned, I have to keep my hair moisturized. So I pretty much knew what I had to do going into the process. But at the same time, I think doing your research and actually having colored hair is totally two different things. And I also feel like it gave me a chance to understand my hair on a totally different level, and it was just something that was new for me. So I will say, when I colored my hair, I definitely will say that I seen my hair transform, and it definitely wasn't for the best. It was for the worst, because I know people typically say when they color their hair or when they bleach their hair, I guess like their curl pattern change. And I will say mine's loosened up a little bit towards the front, but the back was still tight and coily. But with me wearing my hair curly, I didn't really like it because I had heat damage also. So I think, you know, my curl patterns loosening up a little bit plus heat damage, it just made it look really awkward and weird. And I didn't have any kind of like shape or cut to my hair. But I definitely will say, wearing it curly, I loved it in the aspect of having that color, because it definitely made my hair stand out. Not saying that my hair did not stand out when it was black, but just having it color, it just makes it look better to me. Like, if you guys see girls on Instagram with their hair being colored, it just looks different than having jet black hair. So of course, I told you guys my hair took a turn for the worse, and every time I would wash my hair, detangle my hair, I just had so much hair coming out. And you have to know the difference between it coming out from like the day-to-day shedding, and of course it coming completely out. And I would just have huge clumps of hair just coming out. And I was like, you know what, just keep your hair moisturized, keep your hair deep conditioned, and just, you'll be, you know, hopefully things will turn around. And I just feel like things did not get better. And of course, whenever I took pictures, I'm like, oh my god, like my hair just looked really bad. Like it just looked like shorter and shorter, and like my ends look really thinned out to where you can like see through it. And I was telling myself, like, Saida, you need to maybe go do a protective style. Of course, I was doing one for the wedding, so I kind of figured, okay, I'm doing a protective style. Maybe it'll give my hair a break as far as me having my hands in my hair. So did the protective style for the wedding and I loved it, but I didn't keep it in for the typical 3 months because of course my hair is colored and I need to of course keep that moisture in my hair, which I did, but again I couldn't keep it in for 3 months. So I took my hair out and you guys, my hair came out so bad. And again, you have to know the difference between the traditional shedding from the your hair is damaged shedding. And when I took my hair out, I just knew, okay, you know what, I just need to get my ends trimmed. I need to just completely start over and hopefully I won't lose as much hair when I get it cut. So when I went to get my hair trimmed, I told the guy I wanted him to cut it curly because typically, you know, if you wear your hair curly or you wear your hair straight, you kind of decide which way you want to go. So I always cut my hair straight because I typically wear my hair straight sometimes because I like longer hair. Whereas if you cut it curly, you can kind of see exactly what needs to be cut, because when it's straight you can't really tell what needs to be cut besides like typical split ends. But when it's curly, you can kind of see like where the damage is, whether it's heat damage, split ends. You pretty much can see it all. And I told him, you know what, just cut it when it's wet and in its curly state so I can just completely start over. And I thought that was the best decision that I could have made, because I feel like whenever I used to try to do braid outs, twist outs, wash and goes, it just, you guys, it just would not look good. And I always thought maybe it's the products I'm using, maybe it's just my method that I'm using. And I'm like, Saida, you typically can, you know, do a braid out pretty damn well. You know, and it just did not look good. And I'm like, what is going on? But because my hair was so damaged, it just would not do right. Like it would not form its curl pattern. It just would not look right at all. And when I did my braid out this go round, you guys, it came out awesome. I mean, my hair was still wet because my hair is thick, so I do know that I need to let my hair dry more than just 24 hours, but it came out really well. And it just came from me completely just cutting those pieces of hair completely off. And I just kind of feel like I wear my hair more proud, and I just wear my hair more, I don't know, it's I guess I can say it's proud. Like it's a different sense of feeling when I wear my hair. And I always tell myself, you know, do not compare yourself to other girls on Instagram. Do not compare yourself to other girls on YouTube. Do not compare yourself to other girls on the street when it comes to your hair journey, because every girl is different. Every girl has her own story. Every girl hair type is different. We have different parents. We have different backgrounds. We have different genetics. So it's not going to be the same. And I just think me going through this process of coloring my hair definitely showed that to me. And not saying I didn't know before, because before I knew, but I just think me going through this process definitely kind of woke me up, because I felt like last year my hair was doing amazing. It was growing so fast. I took Hair Infinity, I took biotin, I just took different hair pills. Again, I had an awesome journey. I was with as far as like health and fitness, I was protective styling, and my hair grew like that. So it's not to say that I cannot do it, but I just want people to know that you're gonna have setbacks. And I don't think people like to talk about their setbacks. I think people like to talk about the wins. And I think it gives people a false sense of hope, because your typical girl, she's gonna mess up a braid out. She's gonna mess up a twist out. She's gonna mess up whatever, and she's gonna have those setbacks. But again, no one really talks about it, you know. So I just feel like when you talk about, hey, I messed up. I messed up. I made a mistake. And guess what? It's okay. Do I regret coloring my hair? I don't. I do not regret coloring my hair. I think that, again, it was a learning experience. And would I do it again? I probably won't do it again. And I will say bleach. I won't bleach my hair again. But if I want to do highlights, I will do highlights because it's not as harsh as bleaching my hair. But I won't do it again. But I don't regret it either. You know, I think it was the best decision. And I feel like if you guys see my pictures from when I got it colored to the clip of when I got it cut, I think you guys would agree with me in the aspect of, yeah, her curls look way better now that she got her ends trimmed. And I just feel like, you know, my hair is still colored it's gonna be a while before it grows completely out, but a lot has grown out. I just think by maybe late next year it will be pretty much to my tips, but I don't know. So just wanted to give you guys a quick hair update. And as far as my plans for 2016, I really feel like I just want to continue to have a good hair regimen and just continue to do right by myself and do right by my body, and I feel like the rest will take place. I don't want to set a goal as far as like mid-back length, broad strap length. I just want to have a good healthy lifestyle, which will then end up with me having a good awesome hair journey. So I will have more hair talk videos, hair update videos, and I will have tutorials coming since my hair it's bouncy, it's effortless now, and it's actually doing right. I will have more hair videos coming soon. So yeah, you guys, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye guys.